Jackson, now in Florida, is putting final touches on the U.S. leg of his 1988 World Tour. It opens Tuesday in Kansas City. He says it will be his last. After this, he wants to concentrate on movies and records. But it's likely his fans will have ample opportunity to catch Jackson up close this final time. The tour will hit most major cities in the United States, as well as Europe, and will last almost a full year.
I had the rare opportunity to visit Michael at his rehearsal site in Pensacola, Florida, just 2 weeks ago. Michael had not yet seen the new stage for his U.S. tour until he showed it to me. Now that stage has been taken apart and moved to Kansas City. Jackson fans have waited for his first solo American tour, and tonight the expected 17,000 are promised his most dazzling show ever. Tonight's audience will be treated to many Jackson standards, and about half of the show will be from his Grammy-nominated album, Bad. Of rehearsal in Florida has paid off. Nothing has been left to chance. And from these unique pictures, there's no question as to who sets the tempo for everything on stage. It's also evident that Michael has a very special bond with his supporting cast. He personally recruited each of them. Showtime nears, the excitement increases, but Michael found time to clown with his longtime friend and personal manager, Frank DeLeo. So the stage is set, the audience is waiting, and the 1988 Michael Jackson tour is ready. Michael Jackson had a stand-in the first 2 days of rehearsal. Our plane barely got in under the bad weather. Michael's did not. This gave us an unusual chance to really focus on the amazing talents of the cast without being dazzled by Michael.
With these folks working with you, you can't go wrong. They're the best, the brightest, and the most fun.
Michael told us he never gets nervous on opening night. He just does what he was born to do.
Hi, Mike. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Been a while.
Wherever you are.
I'm out here in the dark.
Michael will be touring for well over a year. He says it will be his last, and he wants to concentrate on making it his best.
A lot of hard work goes into our rehearsals. Everything's got to come out just right. Greg?
Hi.
Let's switch to the way you make me feel. Okay. So I want to work out something with the fellas.
The tour actually began in Japan late last year, where it was a smash. And according to Michael, he's going to take the show back to Tokyo after this U.S. stand.
We're starting all over again with the American tour. We're building a new show with new sets, staging, and some new songs.
Watching behind the scenes, know right away who's running the show. It's Michael Jackson. Every move, every note, everything on that stage is in his control. He's a perfectionist, and he knows exactly what he wants.
The bass gotta have more bottom. The bass is too bouncy. Like, it's gonna go. Need more depth. Too bouncy.
For the first time in 4 years, he's heading for an American stage. 17,000 people are waiting. They've paid $23 each. They've come to see if he's really bad. Hello, everybody. I'm Mary Hardin, caricature. Michael sang and danced and just generally brought the house down.
Okay, where's Teamer?
But before we get to that, we want to take you backstage for an exclusive visit to Michael's dressing room, where we had special access to a Jackson pre-concert tradition.
We thank you, Father, that the eyes of the world are upon us, and that your grace is with us and your mercy is always extended toward us.
This quiet moment has become an integral and important part of Michael Jackson's solo tour as his band and backup singers crowd into his dressing room just minutes before going on stage.
We look to you for tonight's show. We thank you, Father, for the safety of everyone involved. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Besides the prayer, there's what the Jackson folks call the war whoop. A few moments later, Michael is on his way to the stage and a sold-out Kemper Arena where 17,000 of the faithful are waiting. It's been 4 years since Michael Jackson has set foot on an American stage, but the months of preparation and the weeks of rehearsal in Florida immediately proved one thing: Michael Jackson is back. The huge crowd was treated to 2 hours of non-stop Michael Jackson. Songs, spins, jumps, costume changes, and most of all, dancing. He is, without a doubt, one of the premier entertainers that accepted.